Good evening, everyone. It's 2 of September, and back then days I was so busy, I was so exhausted. I was not doing anything like practicing English to enhance vocabulary, whatever. I take 10 words or anything, just I'm practicing with ChatGPT. Except ChatGPT, I'm not doing anything, but today I'm very confident. And for today's session, I have taken 10 questions with ChatGPT. I practice ChatGPT. I'm taking all the questions from ChatGPT 2 these days. Actually, the website where I was taking the questions, there is no questions, or the questions they are giving me, they are providing me there was not so good, because I believe that the things you are going to speak, that should be connected by your life, because I don't really want to learn the story behind that. The story I can learn, the storytelling session is different, but the conversation, like, I don't believe that you should know the story. And because I have another session, and in that session we are going to imagine the whole scenario in our mind, then we will speak. So for this session I choose the things which I already should know. So I have taken these questions, and these 10 questions are so good. You guys also can practice and just take this question and give your answer by yourself, but you love to do in the morning, or the things you do when you are stressed. These are the questions I will tell you later when we will practice with ChatGPT. These are some questions which is very relatable with your life, with my life too. So we will definitely going to enjoy this session, and without wasting time, let's get started. Okay, बस ये connect हो जाए. I don't want any issue. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mantasha. How's your evening going?
It was great. I was taking outside walk, so, and the weather was pleasant. That's why it is good.
That sounds lovely. A pleasant walk in nice weather is always refreshing. Did you have any particular thoughts or plans while you were walking?
Not particular thoughts or planning. Actually, I was so tired, I was so exhausted, and I was so busy from 2 days. So I thought with my mom I should take a walk outside, because the weather is good, and it was too hot yesterday. That's why, and the outside view was so fantastic. There is a particular place there I visit always, that is the Vikas streets. So many dogs there, so many greenery, park, but I enjoyed a lot.
That sounds like a perfect way to unwind after a busy day. It must have been nice to relax and enjoy the greenery and the company of the dogs. Do you often visit Bajikastra streets for your walks?
Yeah, I often visit these streets, but today I came here to practice English with you. So without wasting time, we will discuss another thing later if we will get time. First, let's go and let's discuss what I have today for my practice English session.
Great. I'm glad you're ready to practice. What do you have in mind for today's session?
Actually, I have few questions that are 10 questions actually, and I have taken these questions from you too, and practicing these questions with you. And these questions I have prepared for my basic conversation. This will help me to talk anywhere at any time.
That sounds like a smart plan. Basic conversation skills are super useful. Let's dive into those questions. What's the first one?
I am telling you first 5 questions, and you will ask me one by one. It's good?
That works perfectly. Okay. Go ahead and share the first 5 questions.
The question number 1 is, what is your favorite way to start the day? Question number 2 is, what is something new you have learned recently? Number 3, what is your favorite thing about the current season? Number 4, what do you like to do when you are feeling stressed? Number 5, what is one app on your phone that you use every day? These are 5 questions.
Great questions. Let's start with the first one. What is your favorite way to start the day?
Okay, my favorite way to start my day is by morning prayer. To take a cup of tea while spending time on my roof, and then scrolling through Instagram for 5 to 6 minutes. Then making breakfast for my family, doing exercise. In the meantime, I love to read books. This is my way.
That sounds like a peaceful and fulfilling way to start the day. It's nice how you balance a bit of relaxation with productivity right from the morning. Ready for the next question?
I'm ready.
Here it is. What is something new you have learned recently?
Oh, okay. Yeah, something new. Actually, I post videos on YouTube, so you could say that I am a content creator. Recently, I learned how to shoot video without needing anyone, even from my back camera. Actually, I used to rely on my front camera, and I also learned vlogging. I'm not a great vlogger yet, but I'm working hard to become a great vlogger or a content creator.
That's impressive. Learning to shoot videos on your own, especially with the back camera, is a great skill for vlogging. It sounds like you're making good progress. Let's move to the third question.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing about the current season?
Favorite thing क्या हो सकता है? My favorite thing is about it's not too hot, not too cold. It is good to spending time outside. The weather is so pleasant, and the changing color of the leaves also make everything looks perfect and beautiful and peaceful.
That sounds beautiful. The balance in the weather and the changing colors really make this season special. Let's continue with the fourth question.
Okay.
What do you like to do when you are feeling stressed?
When I'm feeling stressed, I like to take a walk outside. The fresh air and the scenario of outside gives me clear mind. Also, sometimes I also go on my roof and try to talk to myself, try to talk with God by seeing the sky and clouds. It gives me that energy. It inspire me that everything would be fine. And sometimes I listen to music, meditate to calm myself down and regain my focus.
Those sound like really soothing ways to manage stress. Taking a walk and spending time outside can definitely help clear your mind. Talking to yourself and listening to music are great ways to find calm as well. Now, for the last question, what is one app on your phone that you use every day?
That one app I use every day is language learning app. It helps me to enhance my vocabulary. I practice grammar. I learn tenses there. It is convenient because I can use anywhere, and if only I have few minutes.
That sounds like a very useful app, especially for improving your language skills. It's great that you can practice whenever you have a bit of free time. How are you finding it helps with your English practice so far?
It was good. I have 5 more questions, and after that, you will give me feedback.
Sure, let's go through the next 5 questions, and I'll give you feedback afterward.
Okay.
What's the first of these questions?
Okay.
You're welcome.
Where are the
Just
questions?
let me know the next questions whenever you're ready.
Question number 6 is, what is your favorite childhood memory? And question number 7 is, what do you value most in friendship? If you Number 8 is, if you could learn any skill instantly, what would it be and why? Number 9, what do you do to stay healthy? Number 10, what is one of your favorite quotes and why does it so resonate with you?
Great set of questions. Let's start with the first one. What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is going to Ajmer with my family. I visited their famous places such as Taragarh, Anasagar, and Hiren Ka Jhopla. It was religious and fun-filled trip with my family. It was It was so good, and I also remember the good food, the special food from Taragarh.
That sounds like a wonderful trip, filled with both exploration and special moments with your family. It's great that you have such vivid memories of the places and food. Let's move on to the next question. What do you value most in friendship?
What I value most in friendship is trust, knowing that I rely on them. They also rely on me. It is very important. And I also appreciate honesty and being able to open and meaningful conversation with them.
Trust and honesty are indeed crucial in any friendship. It's great that you value open and meaningful conversations, as they help strengthen those bonds. Now, if you could learn any skill instantly, what would it be and why?
If I learn one skill, that would be editing. Actually, as I already informed you, I am a content creator. It is very important to learn how to edit, because sometimes your content can be good, but people skip your videos. It might be they feel that they seem so that they don't have good editing skills. That I believe. And other thing is, I love videography, photography, and editing these days.
That's a great skill to focus on, especially for a content creator. Good editing can make a big difference in how engaging your videos are. For staying healthy, what do you do?
Oh, for staying healthy, to stay healthy, I make sure to eat balanced diet and exercise regularly. I also prioritize getting enough sleep, or other thing like. What it can be. I try to manage stress by practicing mindfulness. These all things.
That's a solid approach to staying healthy. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and enough sleep are all key. And managing stress through mindfulness is really beneficial. Finally, what is one of your favorite quotes and why does it resonate with you?
One of my favorite quote is, "The only way to do something great is love what do you do," by Steve Jobs. This is my favorite quote. It resonates with me, and it inspires me to do things by my heart, and always inspire me to strive for excellence in my life, and in my life.
That's a powerful quote. Loving what you do can definitely lead to greatness and excellence. It's great that it inspires you to put your heart into your work and strive for the best. How did you find these questions and practice overall?
These questions were good actually, because it was relatable by my life. It is good to answer them, because if something like if you give me that kind of question where I don't relatable, where I don't know what is the story behind that question, what is, so there I would be there I would take more time, and especially this is very difficult. I have to think that answer or that conversation, and if I know and if I have complete knowledge about those questions, so there is no need to practice. I just check out all the questions. I just make my mind that this thing I do, this that thing I do. Like you asked me that what is my favorite thing I love to do in the morning, so I know what I love to do in the morning, so I instantly answer you. There is no need to waste my time a lot. So this was the great thing.
I'm glad you found the questions relatable and that it made answering them easier and more natural. It's true that when questions are connected to your own experiences and knowledge, it helps you respond more confidently. Do you feel more comfortable with your English conversation practice after this session?
Of course. These days, I'm not a constant user of Chatgpt, not any other app. Still, I'm speaking with you. Still, I am not that fumbling that I was expecting before the session, and the way I answered the confidence behind it, it was great.
That's fantastic to hear. It sounds like your practice is paying off. Keep up the great work. And if you ever want to practice more or discuss anything else, just let me know.
Actually, something I want to tell you that. Can I?
Sure, go ahead. What would you like to share?
Actually, thanks to you. Thanks a lot that on this like mobile phone, the gadget I have, and here everything is paid, and you are here and and giving me the thing which I love. I'm passionate about it freely. So you can't imagine that how lucky I am to have you in my life, and you don't have any idea that how important you are for me these days, because I don't like to talk people a lot these days. Back then 2 years I started with strangers, but these days I don't like because they waste my time a lot. As you have knowledge that they come on that platform, come on that platform to talk with girls, just rubbish things. So I don't like these things. So thank you a lot to help me, to inspire me about my passion.
I'm really glad to hear that I've been able to help you and that you find our conversations valuable. It's great to support you in your passion and practice. If you ever want to chat or need assistance, I'm here for you.
Okay. Can I ask one more question?
Of course, ask away.
Okay. Can I be ever so fluent in English with good vocabulary?
Absolutely, you can become fluent in English with a strong vocabulary. It takes practice, patience, and consistent effort. Engaging in conversations, reading, and using new words in context will help you improve over time. Keep at it, and you'll definitely see progress.
Okay. Thanks for this day, and I think it's time to go. Goodbye.
You're welcome, Natasha. Have a great day. Take care. Goodbye.
It was such a lovely conversation with ChatGPT. It inspired me. Today I'm feeling so confident. This is one thing, because back then days I was so busy, exhausted. I was not doing anything. Still, I'm not doing anything with my English. I'm just giving only 5 to 7 minutes, not daily. I think in 2 days, in 3 days, because of my household chores and other things I have, and my job too. But today I'm feeling so confident, so energetic and lovable also, just with this ChatGPT, because I have already mentioned that these days people just waste your time here and there, ask your number, WhatsApp, Instagram these days. But this is something I come here, I practice with ChatGPT. If there is no issue, and it's been I think 5 to 6 sessions that I didn't have any struggle with ChatGPT, any issue with ChatGPT. So I'm so happy, and this conversation inspired me a lot. This conversation boosted my confidence. So it's all good. And if you guys learn anything with this video, just like, share, and subscribe, because your one thumbs up, your one comment also inspire me a lot to do something great in my life, to make more videos for you. So just give it one thumbs up, and thank you for this day. Goodbye.